My name is Minh Thư. I just graduated with a bachelor's in English pedagogy. Everyone sees a success story, but for me, this degree is just a ticket. A ticket to the United States. I have a grace, I have a passion, I have a plan, a 100% full scholarship. If you have talent, the world opens its doors, right?
New York, see you soon. See you guys there. Mom, Dad, I want to go to America for master degree.
America? Cool, we're so proud of you. But our bank account is as empty as this bowl. We have 0 accounts left.
Dad, listen. I'm not asking for money. I'm applying for 100% full scholarship. I don't need a cent from you. If I good enough, they will pay for everything. My talent is my currency.
Honey, even a free dream has a price. Flights, visas, and health insurance. We just can't afford the entrance fee to that world.
Full scholarship, okay, but group of funds? $2 billion? Where am I supposed to get that? My IELTS is 7.5, but my bank statement is 0. It is a joke. Who am I kidding? I'm just an average teacher from a normal family. I'm not special. I'm just a nobody chasing the coast. Hard work leads to success? What a lie. I've lost before I even started.
Good morning, New Yorkers. Looking for another beautiful day here in the city. Clouds just started off there. Temperatures staying in the high 40s. Tomorrow's forecast will be in the 60s. The beaches staying around 52.
For generations, the American dream has represented the promise of opportunity, success, and a better life. At its core, the American dream is the belief that anyone, regardless of background, can achieve success through hard work and determination. This belief has shaped American society and attracted millions of people to the idea of a better future. But is this dream still realistic today? This belief has not only shaped real lives, but also American literature. One of its most powerful reflections appears in The Great Gatsby. Jay Gatsby comes from a poor background and believes that success can be achieved through ambition and self-reinvention. He becomes wealthy in order to return to Đhsphcm, the woman he once loved, believing that success can rewrite the past. However, at the Plaza Hotel, Gatsby is forced to confront reality when Daisy cannot fully choose him over her husband.
Gatsby looked in that moment as if he had killed a man.
After this confrontation, Gatsby's dream begins to collapse. Daisy retreats into her world of wealth and privilege, leaving Gatsby to face the consequences alone. Still believing in the dream, Gatsby is misunderstood, abandoned, and eventually shot and killed, isolated and unprotected. Gatsby's story reminds us that believing in the American dream is not enough. Without recognizing social inequality, the dream can become an illusion rather than a promise. The American dream is not a guarantee of success, but a reflection of the ongoing tension between ideals and reality in American society.
You had it all: the mansions, the non-stop parties, the money. And yeah, you end up with nothing, dying alone in your own home without a single cell caring.
If even the Great Gatsby wasn't enough for America, what chance do I have?
You want to understand the dream of sport? Then stop looking at it from the outside. Every belief looks simple until you step inside it.
Hi, I'm Gatsby.
What's happened? I'm being pointed to this?
Yeah, welcome to American Dream.
Oh, take a good look, Oswald. This is the 18th century Europe, a very world where your future was already written the moment you were in the cradle.
It looks so gloomy. What are they doing? It's a rich game, I must say. You don't climb the ladder here. You are either born owning it, or you spend your life holding it for someone else.
Madam, I beg your mercy. It's about my son. He is very fast learner. He can already read. Could you let him work as a warehouse assistant, just so he can have a better future?
Future? Look at my book. My family ancestors were nobles. We were born to lead, and you were born to serve. Knowledge is for masters, and your son needs a tool, not a book.
But he's so hardworking.
There is no room for effort here. Birth is destiny. You will die where you were born. Now get back to your seat.
That's outrageous, blocking every opportunity just because of last name. Yeah, that's a closed society, old sport. There is no elevator to the top here. You want to change your life, you need a different set of rules.
What rules?
The rules of 1776. Let's go.
Moving on to the 1776, the old rules are in the trust. And Mr. Jefferson?
Sit down, please.
Can you explain the new rule to this young lady here?
It's simple. We are ending the king times. From today, all men are created equal.
Does that include everyone? Does it means I have a full vacation and a big house?
I don't give you success or money. I give you three rights: life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
Pay attention, young lady. The key word is pursuit. It means the government gives you the right to try, but you have to do the running yourself.
Exactly. Your family history or ancestry is not important anymore. Before the law, you are just as important as the Lord.
So my success depends on me, not my last name.
Yes, success comes from your personal effort. If you work hard, you win. That is the soul of American dream.
The chains are gone, old sport. The door to the Ivy League is open, but you have to walk through it yourself.
Okay, no more crying over blank base. Let's see what's next.
Welcome to the ultimate comparison. We have Andrew Carnegie. He arrived from Scotland with nothing. He was a poor immigrant working in a dirty cloth factory for pennies. And Theodore Roosevelt. He was born into one of the richest families in New York. He had the best clothes, the best tutors, and a famous last name.
This isn't famous Gatsby. One started with a mountain of gold, and the other started with empty pocket. How they can be in the same dream?
That's the magic of equality of opportunity. The Lord doesn't care about their bank account. It only cares about their right to try. And watch what happens next.
Look at the results. Andrew Carnegie used his brain and hard work to become the richest man in the world through the steel industry. And Theodore Roosevelt, he didn't just sit on his father's money, he studied, and he became the President of the United States.
My poor background was not a cage, but it's not destiny here.
And my rich background was not a free pass. I had to earn my place. We reject inherited privilege.
You see, both are self-made individuals. One climbed from the bottom, the other proved himself from the top. Their success came from personal effort, not their family tree anymore.
So it doesn't matter where I start, whether I'm rich or poor. The only thing that limits me is my own effort.
Your action defines you, not your ancestor. Now, let's see how this dream finally got its name.
You're coming up like a flower. You're coming up through the cracks that live round here. Everybody knows we have no fear. This is my generation.
1931. In his book, The Epic of America, James John Low Adams officially named it The American Dream. A life better, richer, and fuller for everyone, based on your ability, not your birth.
Better, richer, and fuller.
It's about human dignity. It's no longer just a feeling. It's a promise of potential. It is now a national identity. Your starting point doesn't matter anymore. And the dream belongs to you. Look there, young lady. This is Elena. She left everything behind just for a reason.
Let me have you.
Why you come to America?
In Italy, my family was slaves to the land for 5 generations. We had nothing but war and hunger. I didn't come here to find gold. I came to find a place where no one can kick me out just because I'm born.
But aren't you afraid to fail? This place is so strange.
I'm terrified, but America gives me the thing that my plan of my birth never did. A restart. Success isn't promised, but my individual effort belongs to me now, not to a landlord. I have a chance to try again.
Hey there! Just finished a 12-hour working shift at the steel mill. People think American dreams about becoming a millionaire, but for people like me, it's just about one word: stability.
Just stability? Isn't that
Don't
a
look
bit
down
small?
on it. In this crazy world, having a steady job and a livable income to support your family is the fortune. We believe that if we do honest work, we can deserve dignity. That's our dream, to build a secure life with our own 2 hands.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, I represent the post-World War II generation. For the middle class, the American dream is a ladder. We call it social mobility.
So you represent using education to change your life.
Exactly, a stable career, home ownership, and most importantly, a better future for our children. We don't just want to survive, we want to move up. And education is the key to leaving the factory floor behind and reaching for something higher.
Do you see it now? The immigrants want escape. The worker wants stability. The middle class want to move up. They are all different, but they share one belief. American society allows for movement.
They weren't just dreaming. They truly believed that if they tried, their life would change. Welcome to the real world. You saw their dreams. Now look at their reality. Your grandmother, Eleanor, she came here to find a home. She wanted a place where no one could kick her out.
You see, I work 2 jobs, but rent takes 50% of my paycheck. I did everything she said, but I'm still 1 month away from being homeless. A restart she found, just a bill I can't pay.
Effort is still there, but the cost of living has become a mountain. Hard work is no longer guarantee for a home. It's just the price for survival.
And your father George, they want stability. He believed honest works brought dignity.
I work 60 hours at the plant, but look at my body. I'm exhausted, I'm sick, and I can't afford the bill. The bill will take everything I own. My grandfather, stability, was a lie. I'm just a machine that will throw away when it breaks.
But Mary said education was the ladder. You have the degrees, you stream up.
No. The ladder is a trap. I followed the rules. I got a bachelor's degree. But look at this. What do I have? I owe $40,000. You know what? In the USA, total student debt is around 1.6 trillion. So I can't buy a house. I can't start a life. I'm a prisoner of my own education.
Education is still a ladder, but it's a tall road. You can reach the top, but you will be paying for the climb for the rest of your life.
Eleanor wanted a home, and Charles wanted stability, and Mary wanted a ladder. So now all I have are words, views, and chains.
That's the breaking point. It's not that people stop trying, it's that the cost of climbing is now higher than the reward.
So hard work isn't guaranteed anymore.
Success is still possible, but it's no longer a fair race. The dream is no longer a promise for everyone, it's a lottery for a few.
It's a war, Gatsby. The numbers say I am done before I even start. Why should I even try?
Because numbers don't have a heart. People do. Look at Oprah Winfrey, born in the shack, wearing potato shake for clothes. She didn't ask for a fair system. She built her own. And look at Howard Schultz, raised in the public housings for the poor. He didn't have a cent, but he had a grit to build an empire from a single bee.
But they are legends. What about people like me?
Look at the thousands of Vietnamese kids from the poor provinces who won Ivy League scholarships. They didn't go there to escape, they want to steal the fire. They mastered the world technology and knowledge. Then they chose to bring it back here.
They chose to come back?
Yes, to build schools, to start companies, to fix the very systems you just complained about. They realized the American dream isn't a destination, it's a tool. You don't go there to find a home. You go there to find the know-how to build a better home for everyone here.
Good evening. This is Nancy from CNN News. Today, our focus is on the American Dream 2025 verdict. New data for 2025 suggests that the American dream hasn't disappeared, it's evolving. While wealth was once the primary goal, today only 15% of Americans view becoming rich as essential. Instead, a massive 83% prioritize freedom of choice and 80% value family life above all else.
In my time, money was the only way to prove that you belonged. They don't want gold anymore?
Look, Gatsby, they want something more real.
The shift is clear. A 2024 CNBC survey reports that 54% now define the dream as simply feeling happy, surpassing traditional goals like home ownership. As poet Rita Dove said, we are wrestling with the phrase, and as architect Maya Lee suggests, the new dream is the incredible freedom to follow your personal calling. But while the definition has changed, the path has become steeper. A stark analysis by ABC News and Ipsos reveals that faith in hard work is at an all-time low. In 2010, 50% of Americans believe hard work guarantees success. Today, that number has plummeted to just 27%. For many, especially the younger generation, the dream feels like a broken myth.
There is it. They want happiness and balance. But 69% of us feel the dream isn't reality today. The case is closing.
The older generation thinks they've reached it because they have the time to build wealth. But for you, it's an elusive shadow.
In summary, the American dream is no longer a guaranteed promise of wealth. It has become complex negotiation between personal freedom and structural inequality. It is an ongoing struggle to find balance in an unbalanced world.
The journey is now our sport. I spent my life chasing a ghost, reaching for the past that was already gone. I thought stages and mansions would make me a whole, but I was wrong.
What should I chase then, Gatsby?
Don't chase the shallow glitter of New York chicken. They are just smoke. Build something sustainable. Keep your faith, but keep it in yourself, not in a rich system. Pursue a life that matters, not just to your bank account, but to yourself and your people. Work hard to not for the mansion, but for the light. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Sustainable goodness. Not such a dreams, but a fight.
Morning too. I'm in the manhole right now. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a dream, right?
It's beautiful, Paul, but seeing it make me feel small. I'm stuck here with no money and no idea. I don't think I'm strong enough for that world.
To be honest with you too, I feel small sometimes too. Look at my backpack, full of books, and my head keep hurting from days of, staying up until 2 a.m. to do my homework. I feel the pressure a lot, like constantly, and sometimes I just want to give up, just want to go home.
You feel like that too. I thought you were doing great.
Doing okay because I choose to keep moving. It's really hard for me, and I can tell it'll be really hard for you too. But that's the point, right? What's the point of pursuing our goals and it's too easy? Yes, I'm stressed. I feel the pressure, but I choose to keep going because I know why I started.
Why did you start?
Steal the fire, remember? We're here to get the light, get the knowledge, and bring it back to our people. I can do it, and I know you can do it too. Just don't focus on the money yet. Just, focus on your goal. Be a warrior, just like I'm trying to be one right now.
Okay, I'm not alone in the struggle. Thank you, Paul. I'm really needed to hear that.
We're actually in this together. Now open that laptop and fight. I gotta head to my classroom now. Let's work hard today.
I will. Have a good class, Paul.
See you at the top.
The American dream isn't a grandiose promise of wealth. This is a grueling, unfair, and difficult invitation to fight. I don't go there because it's easy. I go there to steal the fire and bring it home.
New York, see you soon. I will be there.
Ủa gia đình mà ăn cơm cười vui lắm mà.
My master degree. Mà vô làm ba mẹ tôi đuổi mình.
Ghê quá.